Now, you might be wondering why I'm out here. There's a reason. Get that shit out of here, bruh. I don't need all that. Digimon Story Time Stranger is the newest entry in the Digimon Story series of Digimon games. For those new, there's two types of Digimon games. Digimon Story, which are traditional RPG styled games. Digimon World games are more like pet simulators where you raise your Digimon and they die and poop. No pooping going on here, unfortunately. If you played Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, you'll feel at home here. There's just a few differences. Well, there's a good amount, but I'll make it simple. Convert everything, 200%, no less. Don't ask me any questions. I'm not hearing it. I'll explain later. I'm not hearing it. We'll start our way from ground zero and work our way up. Now, any Digimon can evolve or turn into any Digimon. This concept is common throughout the game. The only thing ever stopping you is your time. How much of it are you willing to sacrifice? You said you're trying to get Coronamon as soon as possible? Hopefully your starter is Patamon or Gomamon. If you got Patamon, just de-Digivolve them into Tokomon. And we're cooking. But if you got Gomamon, you're gonna have to de-Digivolve twice and then go back up. You saw Renamon? You saw pictures on what site? Before we begin, everybody relax. Everybody relax. Group breath. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just like that, just like that. On your quest to build that dream team, you'll find yourself blocked by various things. And the only way to evolve is by reaching new heights. One method is known as the digital loop. Digivolving and de-Digivolving. Let me explain. The stage is irrelevant. All Digimon level up with the same amount of experience. Babies, rookies, champions, megas, you name it. It's all the same. The talent skill serves as a max level limiter. Remember what I said about scanning? 200%? That's giving you a head start on your talent level from the jump. The blue numbers are what we call cumulative stats. When you digivolve or de-digivolve, 10% of the stats you gained are retained and reflected by the blue numbers. Keep in mind, these stats are added passively. After you go through the loop a couple times, you'll notice that your Digimon is getting stronger. But there's a limit. So, in order to increase the limit on your total level, increase your Digimon's talent. In order to increase the limit up to 100 times on how many cumulative stats you can retain, increase your Digimon's bond. For now, we'll leave it at that. Next part of a Digimon is their personality or personality skill, or what I'm gonna call their passive skill. In Time Stranger, passive skills have nothing to do with the unique personality of a Digimon. Everything about this personality skill or passive skill is based on strategy. There's 4 base types of personalities and passive skills are tied to them. Valor is for physical attacking passives. Wisdom is for magic attacking passives. Amicability is for tanky passives. And philanthropy is for healing based passives. Each of these base types have multiple passive skills that are assigned to a Digimon at random. We'll get into the specifics in a little bit. Now, the last feature of a Digimon is their attributes and resistances. It's like rock, paper, scissors. Vaccines kill viruses. Data overwrites vaccines. Viruses infect data. Them boys on the right, they got nothing to do with this. The only way to do additional damage to them is through elements. Now, rather than a Digimon having a specific element like fire type, they just have elemental weaknesses or resistances. Both. Pretty self-explanatory, okay? The game's gonna tell you what to do. Follow directions. Last but not least, the essentials. These next tips are important features of the game, but are easy to miss, yet extremely effective if taken advantage of. Let's get into it. Now, there's a couple types of skills. What we're gonna do is walk through each and I'll explain the essential details you need to know about them. Each personality type has 2 core skills. From there's an additional 8 skills broken out by the subcategories in each type. There's a number of ways to change your Digimon's personality, but the most passive way will be through conversation. Try talking to your Digimon after 3 to 4 battles while progressing the game. This lets you roll for new skills while you casually play the game. Just remember to talk. Now, in order to change your personality, you need to move between the quadrants. Now, when you start a dialogue and you press the check personality button, you're able to see exactly where you are in that quadrant. Dependent on the response you pick when talking to your Digimon, you're gonna move 2 clicks towards that personality type. Valor moves the cursor up 1, right 1. Wisdom moves the cursor down 1, left 1. Amicability moves the cursor down 1, right 1, and philanthropy moves the cursor up 1, left 1. Next are attachment skills. Different from inherited skills in Cyber Sleuth, attachment skills are honestly the same. They're just, you guessed it, attachable. But they're also detachable. Now, in general, left field here, but the field guide should be your best friend, okay? Just in general, use it to your advantage. The field guide tells you what skill and at what level a Digimon learns that skill. This is important because once they learn that move, you can detach it from one Digimon and attach it to another. Customizing your Digimon in this way is gonna be key. The main thing to know about agent skills are how crucial they're gonna be. Think of them as global passives stacking on top of whatever other passives you got going on. I'm talking about on top of the in-battle buffs. Some features in Cyber Sleuth that individual Digimon had, like defense penetrating, is now an agent skill. And that's a global effect, by the way. When it comes to buffing or boosting of any kind, it affects your stats directly. As an example, let's say you have the passive skill Cheer. While in battle, your stats actually increase. The same goes for agent skills, except these exist in and out of battle. If I need more speed to evolve a Digimon, I can grab an agent skill. And again, it all stacks. Agent skills will be instrumental for late game. Getting high stats will help, but after a certain point, the real damage is gonna come from how you stack your buffs. Alright, only a few things to say here. Remember to start? It all comes down to how much time you want to devote. More time equals more gains. This is a very true statement when it comes to your stats. An essential I didn't cover is the loading Digimon function, but it's painfully simple. All we're doing is sacrificing the Digimon to pass on their experience. Now, the only real way to get max stats is to spam this system on top of the basic structure I explained at the start. Point being, it's not a requirement and can be used only when you need a little juice here and there. The load feature is mainly for Digimon who stop evolving, like Flamedramon or other armored Digimon. Or if you want to be a funny guy and make your Guilmon as strong as a Mega, then go ahead and load them up, man. The world is your oyster. In general, loading lets you use whoever you want, because with enough time, everybody's strong. And last but not least, agent rank. All this is a cock blocker. It will be the bane of your existence. You're gonna hate it until you don't. Until it's great. Until it helps me out. You out. And me. Both of us.